Hey guys, Pasay Baller here. We are now on this third game of this March 13, 2022 NBA Game Day. We got Dallas Mavericks here with a record of 41 and 26, visiting Boston Celtics, displaying a record of 41 and 27. Man, they almost have an identical record here. The game will actually start at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 3:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right. So let's take a look again at the the standings, so that we'll have a closer look at both teams. Starting with Boston Celtics, they are at number 5 of the East. For their last 10 games, they have won 8. That's crazy. And approaching this game end, they are on a 5-game winning streak. So they really are on a roll, and I don't see them, planning to stop until the playoffs really start. Now for Dallas Mavericks, they are also the number 5 in their conference. So again, Dallas Mavericks, they are number 5 in the West. Man, they also have an identical record for their last 10 games. Dallas Mavericks have won 8 games too. Approaching this game, Dallas Mavericks is also coming off a win. Alright, so on this game, Boston Celtics would have the home court advantage. In terms of momentum, I gotta give it to Boston Celtics as well. I know both teams won 8 out of their last 10, but Boston Celtics, they are actually having this 5-game winning streak, and they're planning to extend it to 6 on this game. In terms of fatigue, we can just skip that one because both teams actually had their rest day last night. Alright, so let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Starting with Boston Celtics, there's just one name that I'm seeing here, and that's Aaron Nesmith. So good job for Boston Celtics, for keeping their majority of their players healthy. Now I'm looking at Dallas Mavericks. Hold on. So I see Tim Hardaway, Theo Pinson, and Marquise Chris all out for the game. So there are 3 players confirmed out, and then Jalen Brunson and Dorian Finney-Smith are both tagged as questionable for this game. So 3 confirmed out, possibly 5, depending on the statuses of those 2 other players. Right, so on this game, I'm checking on the spread. It shows -5 for Boston Celtics. That's how it started, and as we speak, it remains that way. Okay, so we have 2 teams here, almost identical record, but both teams, Boston Celtics number 5 in the East, Dallas Mavericks number 5 in the West. Again, they almost have identical record. They have the same rankings on their respective conferences. Their form is actually doing great, winning 8 out of their last 10. They have identical record, man. There are just 2 points that Boston Celtics are actually ahead if we would compare to Dallas. Number 1 would be their form, man. They're actually on a roll. They're having this mini streak. I'm not sure if we can consider that mini because that's already 5-game. That's already a 5-game winning streak that they're trying to extend, right? Number 2 would be health. Obviously, Boston Celtics, they are the healthier team right here, as they only have 1 player in the injury list, and the rest are available. While Dallas Mavericks, 2 of their key pieces, man, actually make that 3 because, of course, Tim Hardaway is one of their major players. But Tim Hardaway has been out for weeks now, right? But Dorian Finney-Smith, Jalen Brunson, we ain't even sure if they would be playing. Most likely they would, but if ever they would, the question is how healthy are they, right? So yeah, for me that's the advantage that Boston Celtics have. At the same time, of course, they are at home. So this is almost a toss coin, but because of those points that I mentioned, the home court advantage, the momentum, at the same time health, I'm siding with Boston Celtics here. So my pick, Boston Celtics -5. Celtics -5. Peace out, Pasay love, and God bless.